What is a template? A template is a questionnaire used in a review. So, for example, if you have different questions for manager review, peer assessment, and self-evaluation, you'll have 3 different questionnaires and so 3 different templates. In our templates section, you can see all the templates you have access rights to see and to edit. In this template tab, you can also sort the templates by their title or by the date created. You can also search a template or you can filter templates, for example, by the title field. Also, if you want to create a new template and it is somewhat similar to the template you already have, you don't have to create a new template from scratch. You can just copy a template, you can edit title and description if you have to, save it, and you'll have the similar template you can make changes to. You can also archive a template if you don't think you'll use it anymore. All the archived templates you can find on our Archive tab. Later on, you can unarchive the template if you want to use it again or delete it. If you archive a template, it won't affect questions in it or any reviews launched with this template. However, if you delete a template, it may result in loss of some review data. Now let's go to our questions section. Our questions section is kind of similar to the templates section. You can also sort questions by the title or by the date created. You can search questions or you can filter them. And you can also copy or archive questions and then unarchive or delete them from the Archive tab. Now let's go to the template section and create a template. To add a new template, you press Add button. Here you put title and you can also put description, which is mostly for you to easier find the template, and user won't see this description. Then you press Save. By default, we have page 1 created in our template. You can rename it and also provide some description, which is some kind of additional info about the questions on the page, for the user to easier fill out the questionnaire. Now you can add some questions to this page. You can do this by adding questions from question bank by searching questions, the same as in our question section, and by double-clicking on them. I can also filter questions by description or by title. So I'll add another question from question bank. Now I would like to create the second page. So you also provide the title and the description, but it's not obligatory. Then I add another question. You should know that if you want to use Slack, you shouldn't have more than 10 questions on one page. Now let's add a question by creating a question you don't have in question bank. You press Add Question and Create Question button. As you can see, we have 4 types of questions: linear scale, single choice, multiple choice, and open question. For linear scale, you have types of answers. The number after the text is value, which the end user doesn't see. It's used for analytics. If you want to use Slack, the length of one answer option shouldn't be more than 70 symbols. You can edit these answers and put any options you want. You can also add comments to the question and make this comment required. For single choice and multiple choice questions, the form looks just the same. I'll add open question now. The title field is required. I put the text of question here. And you can also make this question required, so the user will have to answer this question. You can also add some description explaining something to the user to make it easier to answer this question. Then you press Save button, and the question is added to the template. If you want to change the order of questions, you can just move them around like this. The order of pages you can change just the same way. After you created a template, you can see how the end user will see the questionnaire by pressing Preview button. So this is how the name of the page and its description looks like. The same with the question in its description. This is the single choice question. This is the multiple choice question. This is how it looks with the comment. This is how the linear scale question looks like. When you press next, you'll see the last question, the open question. So this is how the questionnaire will look like when the end user receives it and fills it out.